All right, folks, it was another brutal day on the water here in Pensacola. Windy, pretty cold, nasty, terrible conditions. Did not catch a single fish, not one. And I'm reflecting back and I'm trying to figure out what it is that's making me not catch fish. I don't think it's the 15 to 20 mile an hour winds. I don't think it's the cold weather. And I don't think it's the terrible conditions. I think it's this little kayak net. Everybody's been trying to tell me forever that this just won't do the trick. Maybe the fish know I can't land them, so they don't bite. What can we do about that? Honestly, guys, just tired of getting made fun of all the time for my little net. So we're gonna see what we can do to remedy that right now. Am I the only one who can't drive into Alabama without hearing Leonard Skinner's Sweet Home Alabama in their head? I would play it for you all, but you know, copyrights and whatnot. Want like this big giant. I'm never gonna catch a fish big enough to need this net, ever. If there's ever really something that breaks down, first thing I'm gonna do is come fish this tank. Like that's what I want to do. I want to fish the big tank at Bass Pro Shops. Wait, they have cool stuff.
I know.
Do I wait to take a part?
Yeah.
I was gonna be sad for a minute, but now I'm happy. Was a little sad because they didn't have the landing net there that I wanted, but they were selling Girl Scout cookies when I walked out. So I didn't, you know, since we moved to Florida, we don't have a good Girl Scout cookie dealer anymore. So this was a bonus to find these today. Sarah's gonna be real happy. This is not a knock on Bass Pro at all. I know a lot of people love that store, but the issue I have with Bass Pro is they have gotten so caught up in selling only like their branded stuff. Like all the landing nets they had were either Prey Bill, which is not what I wanted because it has that big handle in it, or they have their own special net line now, and that's all they want to carry. So I'm sure it's fine for them and it makes sense profit wise, but it's a little annoying when you go to a big box store like this and all they have is like their own name brand stuff now. So I'm doing what I should have done to start with, and I'm headed over to Orange Beach, Alabama to J&M Bait and Tackle. And I'm excited to show you guys the store. If you've never saw it or if you're not from around here, it is like the creme de la creme of local bait and tackle shops. So for those of you who are catching up on why I'm on my way to get a new net, it's not really because I didn't catch any fish this morning. It's because I'm sick and tired of people making fun of me on my channel and Brant's channel and Beach Bum's channel because of my little kayak net. I kayak fished for a long time, and the net I have is, in my opinion, perfectly fine, but everybody's got jokes. Y'all check it out.
Look at there. Can't use the kayak net for him, Ron.
I hope Ron's got a good net, man. I'll tell you what. Dude, what kind of net is that, Ron?
Hey, it's a net that's gonna catch your fish, Kyle.
Oh, look at this, man. Ron, you got this nice boat, and you look at this. This is a kayak net right here, man.
It landed your fish. Guys, everybody with the net every time. Look, it's got his fish in there though, doesn't it?
Yeah, net.
Yeah, it's under y'all's feet.
Really.
Would you stop with the not really? There's a net under your feet.
Give Daddy the grit, or do you want me to grab the grit?
I got one, but I think he's too big for a net.
I got a net.
Okay, you want to, that'd be great. I hope y'all are happy right now. J&M Tackle's closed today. Winter hours, closed on Sundays. I was not expecting getting a new landing net to be this much of an adventure, guys. I just wanted to get a net so you guys would stop picking on me. All right, guys, we're gonna try one more store here. Let's see what happens. For all of y'all out there following, if you're not looking to catch a fish with a landing net, you could probably catch a new life with this one if you wanted to. I mean, this is human-sized netting right here. Look at this thing. That is huge. All right, guys, so this is day number 2 of trying to find a new net. Went out yesterday. I know they have them here at J&M Tackle, but I did forget that they were closed on Sundays, which totally respect them being closed on Sundays. But we are back at J&M Tackle, and we're going to go in here. If they're sold out of this net, I'm going to be really upset. So let's go in here and check it out. This is the one I've been looking for, so don't have to look any farther. It's right here. All right, guys, so I really do appreciate you tuning into this video. And all kidding aside, I was fully aware that it was time for a new landing net for the Mako, and we got one today. So I hope everybody out there in YouTube world is happy. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, make sure you give it a great big thumbs up. If you have not taken a moment to subscribe to the channel, we invite you to do that today. Can't wait to see you guys on the next one. Y'all take care.